Hello everyone and welcome back to Polly's Pretties. I am here to do the hashtag July Mini Challenge. This is the red, white, and blue and it started the 1st of July and runs to the 16th. And I got a few days behind just due to life. So we're going to go through and I'm going to show you everything I made. I'm going to tell you what prompt it's for and we're going to get her done. So I left off at day 9, which was a cold drink. So for day 9, I did this one. And I'm going to say I got a little help from my friends because I did. And on there it says, God bless America, land that I love. And here's my cold drink. So that is the little embellishment I made for that. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. By that I got a help from my friend. So, Mr. David V had sent me this lovely stencil. And my drink came from right here. We're not going to put this guy too far, though. Okay, the next day was fireworks. And here's my fireworks one. I made a rosette, I made a little fireworks banner piece, and USA. So there's that one. So that takes care of day 9 and 10. Oh, can't get it. I can't get it to. Okay, that one doesn't want to mark. Okay, well, screw you on you, and we'll grab a different one. All right, let's see. Okay, 9 and 10. Okay, then the next one is the word July. Alrighty, so for that, I went a little off the beaten path. I made a little apron. I have my little red unicorn up here, and both sides of it say July. And it's got crinkle seam binding for its ties. So that was the word July for day 11. 12 is mason jar. So for my mason jar one, I took and made a little mason jar, put some little fireworks in it. I have my star behind it. I got a little butterfly down here and some gems up there. And that mason jar also came with some help from my friend. Because, yes, thank you. Because there's the mason jar. Okay. Then we are up to flowers. Flowers I gave 2. So I did this little one. And the flowers are kind of sparkly. I don't know if you can see it. And then I did this one. And it's not really sparkly, but that's okay. It's still red, white, and blue. Okay, then we come to a free day for day 14. So for my free day, I took a postcard, added a frame around it, put some gems on where the flowers are, and used the words red, white, and blue down here, and have that as my free day. Day 15 is gnome, and my little gnome is dressed up to go to the 4th of July parade like a little doll. So here's my gnome. And then day 16 and the final day was an index card. So I'm going to show you the back of mine first. You can see the ugly. That's the ugly. All right. And then we're going to turn it over and we're going to see the fabulous. That is my index card. I used a little help from my friend here again because this little doll here is from Tony at Tony's Magic Arts and Crafts. And these little gems are from my friend Boxy Bell. So, yes, with a little help from my friends, I finished this one. And I thank you all. I really do. So this was now all 16 days of the challenge finished. I hope you all liked them. And that leaves, let me see what challenges are still open. That leaves the 80s, what did I call it all together? 80s B-Day Party Coloring Challenge, where you can color and put up as many pages as you want as long as they existed in the 1980s. Things like Scooby-Doo, things like Gem and the Holograms, things like Barbie and the Rockers, things like Lisa Frank, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the old Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright, and there's a ton of other ones. And then the other challenge that's still up is the Unicorns of July. And then, of course, the other one is kind of a challenge, but kind of not either, because it's you have to send stuff to me, and then you could possibly win a gift card. And that is my Polly's Party. And all the information is on that video that tells you what has to be sent and what themes you can choose from to be entered into that. First place winner wins a $50 Walmart gift card. Second place winner wins a $25 Walmart gift card. And that drawing will be held in August. for the cards. That way it gives you to July 31st if you want to participate to get your box postmarked to me. But it has to be postmarked by the 31st. Other than that, I think we're caught up finally. I think. Goodness gracious. I'm not caught up cleaning, but we're caught up at least. And that was good because that gets this July stuff ready so I can put it in my bag so that when I start to work on stuff, I have it ready. Because that's exactly what I was aiming for. So, that should be that for that. And, August I have not got completely figured out yet, just to tell you the truth. I suspect August is going to be a bit of a crazy month. I've got 2 birthdays that month. My husband's and my mother-in-law's both. So that'll probably be wackadoodle crazy. Trying to sneak something in here for the hubby. And then, so I don't know what kind of challenge I'm going to do for that yet. I'm debating, there's 2 or 3 things running amok in my head, and I'll have to see what we do. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you're enjoying all of the challenges I'm hosting. I hope nothing seems too off base or too off-putting. And, of course, leave me comments. Like, if you have an idea that you'd like to see me host, like a challenge, a color challenge, or you'd like me to see me host, like, a certain, like, something in the forest, or, you know, no, not those words. I'm saying, like, deers in the forest, or reindeer in winter, or, you know, if you have something like that that you'd like to see. Now, this does not mean I'll do it. It means you could send me the idea, and I'll think on it, and see if I can come up with enough for a challenge, because most of my challenges, even the minis, I usually like to run at least 16 to 18 days. So if I can come up with enough prompts to give everybody, or enough ideas to give everybody, yeah, I'll probably run with it. But like I said, I don't have August totally figured out yet. I've got 2 or 3 ideas running around up there, along with 50 other ones. So yeah. And I do have some people I need to hook us up and talk to, and see if they'd like to do some collabs. So, yeah. That should be interesting if I can get everything going and get everything in gear. But until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. And honestly, I hope that wherever you're at in the world today, it's been a beautiful day. I hope there hasn't been any headaches, any problems, any trouble. I hope that you have remembered to smile, because it makes people wonder what you're up to. I hope that you've hugged someone, because it's good for you and them, and it's medically proven. And of course, I hope that you are safe and healthy and happy, because those are vitally important to all of us. So, all that being said, I do thank you for taking a portion of your day and spending it here with me, checking out what I'm doing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and you like what I'm creating, and you like what I'm bringing out, please, please, please subscribe. I'd love to meet new people. I love to see what people are into. If you're a crafter, a creator, even if you create music, that's still creating. So don't be afraid to share. You know, I love seeing what people do. Like, the other day I just watched, Demonic Violin was the name of the channel. I watched the gentleman show how he worked on one of the videos that I had just watched. And, it was amazing. It was amazing to see him just, you know, go to it so quickly, so easily, so, you know. Now me? No. That ain't my gig. I'll just leave that to him. So, but his videos are amazing. If you get a chance, I mean, if you like darker styled music, like violin and piano that's set in kind of a darker tone, then yeah, I think you'll love it. Because I just love that stuff. I don't know, it just speaks to my soul for some reason. So, yeah. But again, thanks for watching, and I hope that we'll get to talk again soon. Till then, stay safe, smile, do something that you love. Bye-bye.